You're my best friend.
Look at.
I'll be in fools drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the moon.
You guys, today we're gonna make something warm in your belly. We're gonna make Drew Barrymore's vegetable soup. She just posted it on her Instagram, so Gina and I had to try it because where we live, it's cold and we want some good soup.
I love Drew Barrymore, but I feel like she's the type of person who just sees the beauty and all the goodness in everything, including the soup. But when I read the ingredients, I wasn't impressed. So we shall see.
Okay, so let's take care of that. Let's start right away. We just need some good old olive oil. 1, 2. We're going to add leeks. I couldn't find leeks where I am, so I saw a substitute online that said if you have shallots, that was a good substitute, and that's what I'm using.
This is question mark number 1 for me. I've never bought leeks. I don't think I've eaten leeks. So it said to just use the green parts. It said to chop up until the white point, up into the white part of the stalk.
Okay, so sweat. I don't even know what sweating means. I guess cooking down.
I just covered mine to steam it. Because I would sweat if I was in a steam room.
So I love Drew Barrymore. I don't know if you've been watching her talk show. I think my favorite one was when she and Keanu Reeves were talking. And I think she had a crush on him. And he took her on a ride on his motorcycle. And my heart just melted.
Best episode for her.
So her Instagram video, she does say, make sure you season layer by layer or you're gonna regret it. So I'm gonna put some salt and black pepper in there. We're gonna add in some diced carrots, some zucchini, and a couple waxy potatoes.
All right, we waited a few minutes. We wanted to soften the veggies a little bit, and now it's time to add the vegetable stock. Add a couple tablespoons of tomato paste, and then optional is also to add a couple tablespoons of the Harissa Paste. Did I pronounce that correctly? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, so I couldn't find the Harissa Paste that Drew Barrymore mentioned, so I'm using Harissa seasoning blend. So I figured it's the flavor that we're looking for. It doesn't matter if it's a powder or a paste, right? I'm not sure if I'm gonna love it, so I didn't add the full amount that she said.
What does it smell like?
It smells like chili seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt and a little more pepper.
Moving on. No garlic, but there are chickpeas. So we add a whole can. All right, so we're gonna let that cook for 25 to 30 minutes so all the good flavors can meld together and the vegetables can cook all the way through. See you later. It's the final step, to blend. Man, I didn't know I needed goggles for this one. Tip number 1, use an extra large pot.
This is very dangerous. Make sure you hide or wear goggles, just like Gina said.
Kids, get mom's goggles. I'm making soup.
Oh my gosh. I'm having my soup with Harissa.
Who that? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
If you can't find the Harissa paste, get the Harissa seasoning. It adds a little bit more depth and a lot more flavor.
This is surprisingly good. There wasn't much to it as far as the list of ingredients. I think the tomato paste was probably the thing with the strongest flavor, which is pretty common, so I wasn't expecting a lot from this, but it is warm, it is hearty, it's all vegetable, it's vegan, it's healthy, it's good. I like it. I'm happy now. I was concerned from start until now, but I'm glad we made it. This was surprisingly good. I say 2 thumbs up. Are you gonna make it again?
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks for joining and watching us this week, and make sure you hit that bell and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. See you next time. Bye. I should probably read the directions.
A little maple syrup.